Hello YouTube, my name is Redskins Fans Unite. I am a YouTuber and lifelong fan of the Washington football franchise, for those of you that don't know me. And I've uploaded infrequently throughout my entirety on YouTube on this channel, so who knows how much more frequently I will upload this season. Lord will only know, time will only tell. But as you can tell by the title of this video, it's a little bit delayed. In fact, over a month after the name was officially released, but allow me to remind you guys before I react to the Commanders name that this franchise, the Washington football franchise that I have been supporting for my entire life of 21 years, is a joke, right? Any questions? No? Okay. Yes, this franchise is a joke. This new team name is a joke. And really, there was almost no other conceivable way that it could not have been a joke. And as much as, I can say what I really want the name to be and what I'm going to still call them, as I have yet to change the title of my channel or my Instagram page, which I also don't use very much anymore. But that aside, I still call them what many of you all still call them, and are going to continue to call them for your own various reasons. And really, the only name that I personally would have accepted aside from, keeping it Washington football team would have been either Hogs or Red Hogs. Red Hogs just to keep the whole color theme in there, I guess, because it would have provided a little bit of, continuity between generations of this team's namesake. And Hogs, of course, is, the most quintessential part of that theoretical name that was never to be, because, of course, of our offensive line that was so dominant throughout the 80s and early 90s. So, yeah, that's what I would have wanted it to be. Commanders is just, come on. It's a name that's supposed to, in theory, present valor and demeanor and strength, just like in some various ways the old name did, but it doesn't do any of that for me. The whole take command, it's just so lacking in obviously tradition, which we'll maybe see build up in the years coming, but it just doesn't have any real weight to it. It was just handpicked. It was like, oh, it's the nation's capital. The commander-in-chief is the president of the United States' formal nickname. The commander is one of the highest-ranking military positions, so this is like paying homage to our military. And if that's what we want this to be about, then by all means I support the cause. But by making that your name, it's almost like a complete ripoff, in my opinion. And the uniforms, I think those are going to grow on me. I don't think I'm ever going to like them as much as the old ones. Not that the old ones did anything spectacular that jumped off the board. They just got the job done. The Redskins and Giants uniforms throughout the past decade, if you want to throw in maybe the Packers, the 49ers, minus their throwback uniforms, but teams like those with just their standard numbering, it's like, that's really all you can ask for in a football uniform. You don't need to do any stupid, crazy stuff that teams like, the Jaguars are doing with their numbers, or, just teams that are just doing weird things with their numbers and fonts and just trying to become college-like teams. And I'm really hoping that once we get a real glimpse of these jerseys on the field, that's what they don't look like. Either way, I'm not satisfied, and I don't think any of you should be either. Oh, but the jersey sales are the highest in the league. Well, that's natural, because there are going to be people that do like the new name, as there should be, right? There's always two sides to every story, as I have emphasized throughout every single commentary that I've made on this channel. And as for this commentary, well, there's not much more that I can say here, so I'm going to call it here. We're about 5 minutes in. So, yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm Redskins Fans Unite. Subscribe for more content. If you enjoyed, leave a like as well, and I will see you guys next time.